Hi, I am Jamie Joshua. I am a graduate of UMBC class of 2002. I was a biology major and a member of the Meyerhoff family. I am an M10, and I am now the director of the Office of Diversity and Inclusion at Cornell University's Samuel Curtis Johnson Graduate School of Management. I am now living in Ellicott City, Maryland with my family. I have been here since the middle of March, quarantining with them, and still getting a chance to connect with my Cornell family through Zoom and through virtual meetings. In my role, I am able to work with faculty, staff, and student engagement, and what that has allowed me to do is work with my diversity and inclusion team to put on programming for our faculty and staff to engage in conversations about inclusivity and equity and belonging. Things like colorism and intersectionality. And with our students, we work to make sure those kind of programs are also happening. And I work in partnership with many of our affinity clubs and the Student Council and Diversity Council. So one of the things I tell my students during this time is to make sure that they're keeping in some kind of self-care. Taking walks, meditating, or just doing something that is joyful to them. And it could be watching TV, reading a book, but making sure that they've allotted and blocked time for that is so essential right now. I have found power in just taking walks outside, and whether it be 10 minutes or 30 minutes, it's a time that I'm just able to break away from everything and just find some peace. So what appealed to me about UMBC was the really loving nature of the community. Being a part of the Meyerhoff program was an added bonus, but I felt that with all members of the community, from faculty, staff, and students, everyone welcomed us with open arms, and I got to really grow as a leader at UMBC, which is something I saw in the people I interacted with as I was applying. As a child of immigrant parents, Meyerhoff was able to give me the skill sets I needed to really thrive in a college setting. I was unfamiliar with a lot of the ways of how to study properly, and the support system and networking was so great. I had a place that I could feel safe to share my fears and share my accomplishments and really feel like I could do more. They challenged me every single day. So what's great about UMBC is that even if it feels like a family, it actually is family. My sister Amy is my twin, and we went to UMBC together, and then my younger sister Gina is also an M13. So we have two M10s and an M13, both from all three in the Meyerhoff program. And so family is what I think of when I think of UMBC.